I gotta go. Well, Mitch, looks like we got ourselves a fight, huh?
Great, it's fighting time. Can I be on their side?
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl. You playing something good?
Hell yeah! Rolling Stones, street fighting man, G7!
You just hit G8.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to you're racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election, they got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant, thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa? Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed. Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people with felonies. Biden can't stop them, he don't have the energy. Y'all wanna kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance, like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, cause y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. Wanna protest, go hard. Wanna burn flags, go off. But y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
And we are live. Good evening, Internet. It's Friday, so that means another weekend with your two favorite assholes.
Yeah, you know, the two biggest Richards on the YouTube TV station of the interwebs. Connectivity forever.
I've got a button for that. Hold on. Let's see. It's this one.
Seriously Cast is the best TV show on YouTube. Seriously, the best.
Mm-hmm.
That Scott guy carries the show. I don't know the name of the other guy, but he seems like he sucks.
Thanks, Mr. President.
Yes, I would like to thank the next president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, for that announcement. We appreciate it. We'll see you on the other side.
I just got a warning that we were using video that belongs to somebody else. If we don't stop using it, then the stream could be removed. Ooh.
I didn't get that on my end. Weird.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, let's say hi to some people. Radical Raptor, Good evening. Not Ike is in the house. Good to see you. Sean, hanging out from the good old polar regions.
Alaska, Russia's backyard.
Russia's backyard. Let's see. Chrome Dome, he's in fifth place. 8/5.
Thanks, Chrome.
Yeah, thank you.
8/5. It's what is that? The 8/5 compromise.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Rev? Good to see you.
Rev.
Chrome Dome again. All right. Let's see. Timmy Sokol. Hey, you derelicts. What's up, man?
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I like it. Oilers fan forever. What up?
Yo.
I skipped Callie. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Callie Ford.
Oh, sorry, Callie.
Yeah.
I got Oilers addicted to a game that just came out recently called TCG Card Shop Simulator.
I saw you guys playing that. That's crazy.
It's addicting. Like I explained why it's addicting to you. Did you hear that part?
Nope. Go for it.
So you know when you open up a brand new pack of Magic cards and you get that endorphin rush from getting the card that you want or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, but instead of buying useless pieces of paper, I bought a useless computer game.
Exactly.
So I paid $12 and I get the same endorphin rush, and I keep getting the same endorphin rush, at least for now. until it's not fun anymore.
Oh, it's a $12 game.
Yeah, it's only $12, so it's affordable and cheap.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it keeps you addicted. That's the same with Choo Choo Charles, man. It was a $20 game, but I played it so much for so long.
Yeah,
I definitely got my money's worth. Timmy,
I bought it.
I don't know. Are we on Rumble?
We have a Rumble. We just don't use it.
Yeah.
I probably should.
Yeah.
So I bought the game on Sunday, and I've already put 41 hours into it.
Jesus, Ike.
You should have seen it. I bought it Sunday. Tuesday, I already had 18 hours on it.
Oh my good God, dude. You've been playing that game so much, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been playing it so much that I've been looking up things on YouTube how to like optimize your store for making profit.
Yep. Chrome says that's some expensive bytes and bits. It sure is.
Yeah, thanks, Chrome.
Yeah, $12 ain't that bad.
No,
Oh,
not really.
stick to whiskey and indica. Nice, dude. All
well,
right.
$12 would probably just get you one bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, that'd get you a bottle, right? Yeah.
Half decent bottle of whiskey.
Right. if you want something semi decent, even.
You ready for this? Let me get my button set up.
Yep.
3. I'll go this way.
Got it that way. Yeah.
Everything's in my way. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, Nate's right. I played it the other night. I started playing at like midnight.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my clock and it was like 6 a.m. Like, holy damn, I gotta fucking go to bed now.
Yeah. I could just pull a full week of work on this game. Should have went for overtime. Yep.
If I was getting paid a normal wage, I'd be getting a paycheck.
A paycheck would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, hey,
Hold on.
Roll that intro.
Gotta put one of those in there.
Here you go.
Let's go. Let's do this. And we are back.
We're always back, baby. Can't get rid of us.
It's Halloween next week. We have less than a week until Halloween. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything, I don't think. I'm just hanging out. Well, it's Halloween's on a shitty day. It's on like a Thursday or something like that. So I'm not.
We are also 11 days away from Election Day.
That's true. That's true. We are.
Oh, you want to talk? Do we want to talk about the tolerant left?
Yeah, let's do that.
So I've got this article here that McDonald's location visited by Trump attracts negative reviews, causing Yelp to disable comments.
Oh my God.
I also heard that they had to hire security because of like credible threats from people too.
So that when they found out that he was down there, they're like, we're going to take him out.
Something like that. The other, oh man, oh excuse me. The other thing I heard was, I found somebody on Twitter, and I wasn't having a conversation with them. I'm like, this guy's retarded. Somebody's like, why are you celebrating this? This entire like Donald Trump and McDonald's thing is entirely staged. Yes, right. It was. Like, what's the gotcha here? Like, holy shit!
Yeah,
you can't not stage something like that. Holy fuck!
Yeah, and Kamala Harris, Harris Biden, AOC doing that little fake cry at the border wall. That wasn't all staged. Pelosi not kneeling or whatever for the black thing, whatever. That wasn't staged. Yeah.
Next, they're gonna tell me Santa Claus isn't real and birds aren't real.
Well, birds aren't real.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Where's my tinfoil hat?
I don't have the button anymore. Do I have the tinfoil hat? No, I got rid of that one. I need to find that.
Yeah, we need to bring that back.
I have. Oh, here, I'll do this one.
Yeah, this thing's a piece of shit. Let's go do something else. Yeah, come on,
Hobag. Yeah, come on, Hobag.
Hobag. Liberalism, find a cure. Well, good luck with that. That's like you'd have to find a cure to stupidity. That's what you'd have to fucking find a cure for.
I was gonna make a really bad joke, so I'm not gonna.
Come on, do it, Ike. We want to hear it.
The cure for liberalism is the same cure for communism.
Oh, you mean a long-range hole puncher?
Yes, long range hole puncher. It's got a simple point and click interface.
Oh wow. Oh geez. Thursday night Halloween. The Thought Patrol will be out in force all dressed up better than yeah, it's true. They will be for sure. For sure. It's those type of people you have to look at in total shock and exclaim, really? I thought Trump was working at McDonald's for reals. Birds are AI generated chirp. Okay.
Oh, I've got a button for that. Hold on. It's the hallway. It's the hallway birds.
Yeah.
The house just sounds like that.
Yep. It's so you know where you're going in the hallway when the lights are off.
It's for echolocation.
Yeah. The cure is a helicopter ride. Yeah, right.
Oh.
I'm not getting that one. What does that mean?
Bandmaid. That's his. He's got yellow fever. He's addicted to this really dumb Chinese or Japanese or Korean like metal band.
Okay. Dukes. Yeah. Hey, David Smith. Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. U-turn maybe long-range smart stick or long-range FAFO device. Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. All right. Sean says the cure for liberalism is the same cure for communism. You mean a wood chipper? Don't you have a commercial for that, Ike? Yeah, Ike.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna.
Won't stand a chance. Is that holier than thou teacher trying to talk to your child about sex or gender? It's perfect for school board meetings. It's even good for taking care of those annoying parades. Maybe your local library has one of those story hours? Oh, and guess what? Pop in our special discount code into the chipper when you place your order, and bam, you've got a cool 10% off your first purchase. We will even throw in a free poncho. Straight to the wood chipper with you.
Sorry about that. Most of you have seen it already, so yeah. But we're trying out a new setup, and
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Oh, I've got that button too.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yep. Yeah.
Put that over there. Okay. Yes, JR, we know there's no goddamn sound. God damn it.
Goddamn sound. God damn it.
No, speaking of the Trump thing, I found this meme that I found funny. It's it's when you've beaten the entire game, maxed out all your stats, and decide to go back to do the low level side quests.
Yep. I remember seeing that. That's a good one. I like that one. Shit.
I'll get rid of that for now.
Damn, you all right over there?
Having some issues. Ugh.
Yeah. Whoa. hand grenade enema is the idea. Oh my god. Hey, Blister Bill, wood chipper for commies? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, 100%. 100%. Oh man, everything's just going terrible today. This is just not good.
Shit. Well, we got a lot to
have you
talk
seen
about.
this? Have you seen this one? So,
No.
TikToker arrested after wrecking Greek flags at New Jersey restaurant thinking they were Israeli flags.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
There was a bunch of pro-Palestine protesters or supporters or whatever at the flagpole in town here. As I drove by, I flipped them off.
Oh, good, good. Hello, Crystal Kitten. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Crystal Kitten, welcome. Let's see. An anti-Israel TikToker who amassed millions of views for wrecking a decorative string of Greek flags that she confused for his... Oh, goddamn, this goddamn ad.
Ooh.
Fuck this fucking website. She confused for Israeli outside a New Jersey eatery, was busted for the ludicrous blunder. Amber Matthews, 23, was charged with bias and intimidation on Tuesday for ripping down the Greek flags attached to the awning of Effie's Gyro in Montclair on March 11th, according to the Montclair Police Department. Matthews, who goes by as Bamelia, that's a retarded name, on social media, posted the video of her hateful rage on TikTok on October 15th, more than 7 months after the incident, which has since generated 4.5 million views and millions more on X.
What a retard. One of them retards.
Yep. She's a retard. Yeah, I watched that video. It's oh my god. And I can't believe she actually still posted it. Because in the video, they're like, this is the Greek flag. She's like, oh, it's not the Israeli flag? Like, holy shit. Come on.
Well, and again, it's I can destroy your property because I don't like what you think or what you say.
Exactly.
I don't like your opinion, so it's okay if I do it. That's another liberal thing. Is well, I don't like your message, so it's totally fine to do.
Well, they're doing that right now. It's like everybody's like, if Trump gets into office, he's going to use the Department of Justice to go after his political opponents. What do you think, opponents? I mean, what do you think they're doing right now?
Yeah, like especially with what was the ballot you mentioned here in Oregon, where it's like they could just impeach anybody, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. It's like 118 or something like that. So I believe the wording was something along the lines: they need a 1/3 majority vote of whatever, the Senate or House or whatever here in Oregon, to impeach any sitting senator or I don't know the terminology. My head's kind of foggy at the moment.
Yeah, but Jesus, I mean, because in Oregon, as I'm sure no one is surprised, it's mostly Democrats in all of these. The legislation, the blah, 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 mayors of the 3 biggest cities, the governor is all left. It's all lefties. So, yeah, they would probably boot out whoever they don't like, especially just having an R next to their name. They'd boot them out real quick. Oh, there it is. 115. 2/3 vote needed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yep.
And that can't be that hard to do with how fucking liberal this fucking goddamn state is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's funny is it's only liberal right here in the Willamette Valley. That's it.
I pulled up a map of this the other day. Let me pull that up again.
I think maybe Astoria is blue. And like that's it.
I think there's like 3 or 4 counties. There it is. Let's see. I think I pulled up an image. Yeah, there it is. 2 seconds. Stand by. Open link in new tab. we go.
Oh, I'm sure they are, Phil.
There it is.
Yeah.
So the I-5 corridor and some of the coast.
Yeah. Well, that one, the one on the bottom, that blue one on the bottom, that's the I-5 corridor. It just goes to the coast. So
yeah, and this is where Eugene is.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. That's
You're already dropping off bricks for the Antifa party. If Kantala doesn't win.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. The Multnomah County is like the deepest blue.
Yeah, super dark blue. Salem is
that one right there. That's Marion
Is
County.
this one?
Yeah.
Marion County right here. So
So
Salem's like
it's
right around here.
yeah, because Salem there is the bluest, but like all of the cities outside there are all little country towns. So everyone is going to vote.
This,
That's
I believe
Washington
this
County.
is Washington County.
Yeah.
I'm over here in Yamhill County.
Yeah.
So this is starting to turn into that light pink, like everything else around it too.
Yeah. Well, because
hippies.
you got more libtards getting out of the cities that they destroyed with the voting they did. And then they're going to bring all their liberal fucking politics to the smaller towns and make it worse there too. That's how it just every fucking time, and they don't learn.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was Ben Shapiro, but it was one of those. It was a video where somebody was talking about how California and like Kamala was so great for California, and that all this stuff. And they're like, "Well, Florida. Why is everybody moving? Why is everybody moving to Florida if California is so great and everybody's moving out of California? It's because they're attacking the heck out of businesses.
Yeah, like
that's
really,
not
really
how
bad.
That's not how you garner people to want to move their business to your goddamn state.
Yeah, they tax really bad. Their environmental shit is just retarded. Just the taxes, and you have to have just to make a decent living, especially in Southern California, you have to be making so much goddamn money. Like not everybody can make that much money. It's not going to happen. So, of course, what was it? It's like I remember saying something that like what was it, like 700 or 100 and maybe 200 something thousand people have left California. Like that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking people taking off. Yeah, and they're moving to like Texas or Florida. I think South Dakota.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So speaking of Florida, we got this one here.
Oh, you're gonna bring up something?
I can, unless you brought it up.
I don't have it brought up. I have the if awkwardness was a person video.
Okay, we'll talk about that next. Let me bring this up here.
Yeah, once you get it up, I'll pop it on screen.
Get out of here. Stop.
God damn it, technology.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I will share my screen.
Ooh.
To share audio, share a tab, or entire screen instead. Okay.
Do we need audio?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a video that I already have pulled up?
Whoops. I don't know. That's what I was asking.
I don't think I have that one. I don't know which one you're talking about because I don't remember seeing a Florida thing.
Okay. Then I'll just do that right there. Okay.
Whoa.
Charges could be coming for two
Can you hear it?
undocumented migrants accused of sex
Yeah, I
trafficking.
can hear myself too.
We are going to be digging into this case more for sure. The
Stop
victim's a
talking.
runaway from New York. The 15-year-old told detectives she was forced into nearly a dozen sexual acts for money. We know the suspects are in jail right now, arrested over the weekend. Palm Beach County deputies picked them up at a Motel 6 on West Blue Heron Boulevard in Riviera Beach.
Here's a guy deported. Now he's illegally back in the country for a second time. So obviously, whatever this vetting system is at the border ain't working.
Now, the sheriff does say this trafficking case came from a tip and that it could be tied to a Venezuelan gang. Victim was reported missing more than a month ago. She will be returned to her family in New York. More charges could be
crazy. That's crazy, man.
Ooh, excuse me.
So they got booted out, and then they came back and did this shit. God damn. Oh, you guys had an echo? Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure this out. What's up, Polska Bob?
Okay. Oh yeah. I had an echo because you were sharing your audio, which was also sharing my audio, so I could hear myself. I just muted myself. We were fine.
Kamala is our border czar.
Yeah, like what is it? Tim Walz came out and said we can't have 4 more years of this. Your fucking running mate's the one that's doing this.
Yeah, dipshit. Like, what are you fucking talking about, dummy? That guy's so stupid. Like, it's ridiculous how fucking it's ridiculous
crazy.
how stupid Harris is. She cannot answer a simple fucking question.
That clip from Joe Rogan Experience with Michael Malice, where Michael Malice says something along the lines of, if you make fun of Kamala Harris, it's sexist, racist, and ableist. And then, and then Joe's like, ableist? And he's like, she's fucking retarded.
Yeah. And then he just cracks up. He loses it. Oh,
speaking of Joe Rogan, Donald Trump is filming his Joe Rogan interview today, probably right now.
Wow. That's fucking awesome. It's not a vetting system.
So I'm hoping that that'll be out tomorrow, because I'm going to watch the fuck out of that.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's going to be like the most watched Joe Rogan Experience ever.
Exactly. And I think Kamala Harris actually canceled her appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience too.
Oh, she
so that's retarded. I think they were trying. They were at least reaching out to Joe Rogan to get her on there. Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's crazy, because it just shows the reach he has, dude. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And at least he's reasonable. You know, that's nice.
What they really should have done, and they should have just done the Joe Rogan Experience, forget the debates, just put Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Joe Rogan, and Jamie in a room, and let them hash it out that way. That'd be perfect.
Oh my God, yeah. Because Joe would be like, he'd keep him in line.
Well, yeah. So, like, the main reason that I think that Kamala Harris isn't going on is the fact they would fact check her live,
right?
Because you get that line. It's like, hey, pull that up, Jamie. Pull that clip up. You know which one I'm talking about.
No, and then he would be like, Kamala, he'd be like, it's a simple question. Quit dodging it. He'd be like, just answer the question. If you don't know, it's okay. Just say you don't know. Yeah, or whatever. So, Polska Bob says she didn't cancel. She was never invited.
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Sean, you're right, and I love it. I love that he is. That's fucking great. It's great because it means that the standard old school, what do they call it, legacy media is fucking dying. They're dying hard and fast, and I love that they are. They reached out to him. He said no. Who are you talking about?
Kamala Harris reached out to Joe Rogan. I think Joe Rogan might have turned him down.
Oh, I have zero respect for Rogan. He panders to anyone on his show.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So here, I'll pull this up real quick. This is an article about it. So this title of this article is Kamala Harris won't be going on Joe Rogan's podcast after all. Vice President Kamala Harris won't be appearing on Joe Rogan's podcast, campaign spokesperson Ian Sams announced Thursday. We talked with Rogan and his team about the podcast. Unfortunately, it isn't going to work out right now because of the scheduling of this period of the campaign. Okay. If you're going to go on Joe Rogan, you fucking better figure out the scheduling.
Yeah. Communicate with Rogan, who's always about who attracts many young men. It's not just young men. Come on, stop with this shit. Stop with this fucking shit.
It's the sexism, sexist bullshit. Yeah, people are like, what was it? Your dad or whatever podcast that she was on. It's like a dating or women's podcast. Everybody's like, how come Trump's not going on that podcast? It's a dating and women's podcast. Why would he not need to go on there?
Yeah. The more the media gaslights, the more people realize they're full of shit. Keep it up. Yeah, exactly. Vanessa Kitty, hello. I voted Monday. Yeah, I've got my ballot. I'm gonna put it in the mail tomorrow.
I voted yesterday. In fact, the thumbnail for this video is a picture of my ballot.
And my ballot matches Isaac's. So she's
At
trying to
least on
make
that
out
one.
that she's trying to make it out that she's canceled. Oh, you canceled yourself, bitch. Rogan doesn't pander, in my opinion. He has a conversation like a campfire talk, having some drinks and smokes and just talk. Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't really necessarily go to either side or the other. He just says what he thinks in the moment. And so sometimes like if you're sitting down with somebody face to face, yes, you are going to change some of your opinions because you're in the same room with that person.
Well, I mean, like I said, I think he stood up to a lot of people, and there was that one. The kid was, or he was talking. The guest was talking about transitioning kids, and he's like, "Yeah, but you're like, why do they need to put chemicals in the kids?" And he like totally disagreed with this guy. Totally, it was like almost awkward. It was.
Oh my god! Did you see that? Did you see that clip that came out? It's like the 25 versus 1 YouTube channel with Ben Shapiro was on, and some trans dude came on and like was like the most retarded and annoying person you'll ever see.
No.
Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, Rad, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Rad, welcome. Oh, yep, this is it right here. I found it. Found the clip. Okay, so the idea of this show is they have one conservative, and he sits down in a room full of other people that are against them, and so it's like one person versus other people of a different perspective. They did one where it was a liberal with a bunch of conservative with a bunch of Democrats, and then a bunch of Republicans and a Democrat. And so this is the one with Ben Shapiro. I don't know what the topic is. It says here Kamala Harris's extreme pro-abortion stance is morally indefensible. And so, yeah, this person is annoying as hell. Listen to this.
First question, can men get pregnant?
Men cannot get pregnant.
Okay, awesome. So
definitionally.
Definitionally, okay. Do men experience SA? Sexual assault?
Sure.
Got it. What about the existence of trans men?
What about the existence? Do you,
What about it?
I mean, women who believe that they are men? What are we talking about here? Women experiencing gender dysphoria?
So my other question is, do you benefit from white supremacy in any way, shape, or form?
Oh my God.
So this goes off the rails here in a second. So this individual just keeps asking questions and then talking over Ben Shapiro, and Ben doesn't get to answer a thing. In fact, he starts answering, and he's like, and then he just opens his water bottle, starts drinking it.
Yeah.
I'm going to need more specifics on what you mean by white
Well, here,
supremacy.
let me give it to you then.
Sure, please.
So I'm a transgender man.
Okay.
I've experienced SA.
Okay.
And abortion rights affect me directly. So
got the head wobble.
I'm going to give the retard translation here. We're gonna translate from retard to actual people speak. This is a woman that has mental issues, and got raped once. Okay,
Right.
yeah. So there we are. Now we're all on the same page.
Yep.
We're gonna skip around using all these buzzwords.
Jesus.
if we're talking about the American dream that you live, why don't I have access to that? Because there's no legislation, in the history of America?
I am gonna say that of all of the like female to male transgenders I've seen, this person's at least fitting into the costume really well.
Yeah.
That legislates a man's body, so why does mine have to be legislated? I've got a vagina.
Hold on. Let's backtrack here. What this person said is not a correct statement.
Free of America that legislates a man's body, so why does mine have to?
There are laws that legislate men's bodies.
It's called the draft.
It's called the Selective Service Draft. So that is a lie.
And also, there's no law against cutting part of a boy's dick off. It's legal in all 50 fucking states. It's illegal in all 50 fucking states and protectorates to circumcise a female in any fashion.
Yep. Not wrong.
Moving on.
So the way that the show works is actually interesting. All the people in the background, they have flags or whatever, and so if like half 50% of the people in the chairs put their flags up, they swap from that person to another person.
Oh,
we're all never having watched that.
I know. Yeah. Or getting circumcised, Big Angry Phil.
Yep. Oh, the let me see if I can find this clip. There's a Tim Pool clip where the Lance from the Surfs, who's a fucking moron, gets owned by Tim.
Look really quick. Look what Sean just said.
By the way, did this tranny sign up? No, they are a man. If not, then they need to be.
Yep. Good question.
Well, technically speaking, they can't sign up because women. You can sign up to join the army as a woman, but you can't sign the selective service.
Yeah, but if they're a man, they have to. They should, in my opinion.
Let me see if I can find this clip because this is hilarious. Let's see. Give me a second here. I'm hoping.
Stand by, folks.
Okay, I got it here. So this is Lance from the Surfs. He's a moron.
Yeah.
So listen to this. This is insane.
Still have the choice, ultimate authority over what happens to her body.
But there's a child inside of her body.
Hold on.
What about meth?
Like, should she be allowed to do meth?
Yeah.
I think if someone is doing meth while they're pregnant, that it is completely acceptable for something like I don't know what the name of the services in the United States.
Child services. I guess ECFS would be. Oh, it's her body though.
Yeah, it's her body.
If she wants to do meth, what's the big deal?
The big deal is that she's intentionally trying to kill a child.
Hold on there a minute. I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh my God. It's like so they essentially say they say that abortion in certain states is okay up until the 9th month. And he's like, yeah, it's her body, it's her body, it's her choice. Well, what if the woman does meth while she's pregnant? Oh, then the government's going to get involved because you're intentionally killing a child. Wait.
Yeah. Are we toxic masculinity? Yes, we are. We are very much in this stream.
Billy Paw.
Yeah. Kamala is going
toxic?
to win. Times have changed rapidly. When Trump first won, there were no they them nonsense. Trust me, the voting populace has changed to hard left. Unfortunately, protect yourselves. I don't think she's going to
win. What is no? In fact, most people are probably seeing what's going on, and they're more centrist than anything.
Yeah,
most average people are centrists, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, most people just like they're not really far this way. They're not really far this way. So, and I think looking at the two candidates, Trump is just better. You know, look, I know he's kind of an egotistical. He can be a jackass and everything like that. We get it. I know, but he's still he's leagues better than Kamala.
All you need to do is look at the country, the state of the country right now, versus how the country was 3.5 years ago.
Yeah,
we were a lot better 3.5 years ago than we are now. A lot better.
I agree. If a woman births a child, throws it in the dumpster, child dies, a woman is now liable for murder. Why is abortion different? Yeah, especially when that child is viable. That's where I draw a hard line. If the child has to be taken out and has to be put in one of those like super advanced little incubator tubs, but it still could survive. No abortions. Nope.
That's where I'm at too, for the most part, on that one.
No way. You guys should get hazmat suits. Toxic masculinity. Fuck that, dude. I want to believe you, but let's see what happens 2 weeks from now. Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh yeah, we're totally going to see. But we're coming up to election month, not election day anymore.
Election month, yeah.
Trump is a leader. Watch the alpha male video at the what? Hold
Oh,
on.
I'll bring it back up.
At the UN when he pushed out another president to get to. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, Trump is a leader.
Yeah. No,
Well,
what was that one video where he's like, I don't know, some Middle Eastern guy, and he like hands him a phone. He's like, here's your house. He's like, if you don't knock it off, I'm gonna kill all of you and your family. And like whoever it was like, oh shit. Totally knocked it off.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, FAFO. Fuck around and find out. Sorry, what were you gonna say? I interrupted you.
Well, yeah, like we were talking earlier, Donald Trump, yes, he's human. He's kind of an ego guy. He's an asshole. He's totally an asshole. But he's a businesman. And he knows what he wants and he knows what to do. And people don't mess around with him. I think Putin came out and said that he didn't like Trump, and probably the main reason he didn't invade Ukraine while Trump was president is because Trump is unpredictable.
Yeah,
you can't predict what he's going to do, because and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, I totally agree. Oh, it was the leader of the Taliban. Oh shit!
He's like, I'm gonna kill you and kill your family. Let me see if I can find that video.
Oh my god. He told him that we just killed the salamander. Okay, I don't know what's up. I just don't trust people behind the scans, nor do I trust the voting populace. Oh, I agree, dude. I agree. There was countless stories I saw. Where was it? It was either Reddit or X. It might have been my Discord, one of my Discord channels that show all these news reports of all like the machines fucking up, a bunch of voter fraud being found over and over and over again. It's just like, oh god damn, dude, that's insane.
Bob said that the Trump Rogan interview just dropped.
Yep, right there. So tomorrow at noon. Yep. Wow.
Is it tomorrow at noon, or is it out right now?
I don't know. It says tomorrow at noon. Trump Rogan, 3 hours. Get hype.
Hold on, I'm looking this up real quick.
Yeah. Oh, Trump Rogan just dropped. Okay.
That's what Bob just said.
Yeah. It did? I thought it was coming out Monday. Most successful business owners are assholes. It's a masculine trait needed for strong leaders. Yeah, Sean, that's exactly it. I want an asshole in office. I do. Because, dude, Clinton was a pussy. Biden's a fucking pussy. Obama was a fucking pussy, dude. And like Bush Jr., he was like half pussy. He was like,
he's half pussy.
He's like half pussy. He wasn't a complete pushover. Okay. He just played politics a little bit more. Trump's not a fucking pussy, dude. You don't push Trump around. You do not push him around. Oh, you got it?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Ooh, it dropped, bitch.
I'm gonna watch the hell out of that tonight. Holy fuck.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, I've got it. Here, hold on.
Right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom.
I got it. Fuck yeah.
Now let's just talk about lakes and stuff in California.
Because why not? Because why not? Because why the fuck not, dude?
Trump was also on the 6 Feet Deep podcast with The Undertaker.
Oh yeah. Can we talk about how libs think Trump will be a dictator? Sure, we can talk about that.
Oh, I've got an article about that. Here,
Sure.
The worst thing I've ever heard: Holocaust survivor blasts Harris for comparing Trump to Hitler.
Oh, is there a video of him saying that?
Of Harris. Let's see if let's see if I can find a video for that. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull this down. I think it was at a town hall she did like yesterday.
Okay, bye, not Ike.
Bye, fuckers.
I feel like compared to a pussy like Trump, anyone would seem like a dictator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is from a day ago. It's Harris calls Trump a fascist. This is 2 minutes 25 seconds here.
You quoted.
Okay, fuck you. God damn, I hate this guy. Okay, let's see if we can find
General
it.
Milley calling Donald Trump a fascist. You yourself have not used that word to describe him. Let me ask you tonight: do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do.
There it is. Look at that face. I think her human mask is falling off.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's starting to melt under all those lights. You know, all those lights on. It's getting too hot. And where's my tinfoil hat?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, hold on.
And I also believe that the people who know him best on this subject should be trusted. Again, look at their careers.
I hate you so much, bitch. God damn it. I'm gonna see if I can find it here. Harris calls Trump a fascist. Somebody said that he was that she called him a Hitler. Fact check, Newsweek. Fact check. Did Kamala Harris call Donald Trump Hitler? She essentially did.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying fascist. That's what people fucking.
Yeah. And so let's go here. So let's read this article that we were initially talking about.
Yeah.
The Trump campaign released an ad Friday featuring a Holocaust survivor criticizing Vice President Kamala Harris for comparing former President Trump to Adolf Hitler. I know more about Hitler than Kamala will ever know in 1,000 lifetimes. 94-year-old Jerry Wartsky, survivor of Auschwitz, says in the roughly minute and a half advertisement. For her to accuse Trump of being like Hitler is the worst thing I've ever heard in my 75 years living in the United States. He said that Trump was a Mensch, a Yiddish term for endearment, arguing he has always stood with the Jewish people in the state of Israel. Had demanded an apology from Harris. Oh, here's the ad. We want to watch it?
Yeah, let's do it.
My name is Jerry Wartsky. I'm 94 years old.
Looking pretty good for 94.
And
yeah, 100%.
Survivor of Auschwitz and the Dead Marches. Adolf Hitler invaded Poland when I was 9 years old.
Wow.
He murdered my parents and most of our family. I know more about Hitler than Kamala will ever know in 1,000 lifetimes. For her to accuse President Trump of being like Hitler is the worst thing I've ever heard in my 75 years living in the United States. I know President Trump, and he would never say this, and Kamala Harris knows this. She owes my parents and everybody else who was murdered by Hitler an apology for repeating this lie.
Why should the Jewish people support President Trump?
Because he's a mensch. I believe that President Trump is definitely going to be good for Israel, because in everything that he's done up to now was in favor. He never double-crossed anyone, and he never showed any weakness. Watching President Trump pray for the hostages at the Ohel and spend time with him so meaningful. He has always stood with the Jewish people and the state of Israel.
Wow.
Damn. Why is that tattoo so dark? It didn't look dark to me.
Yeah, it's fading. It's definitely fading. Are you accusing them, like David? Are you accusing them of faking this? Why would people go on the internet and tell lies?
Yeah, really.
That clip from Arthur. Have you seen that?
No.
Hold on. Let's find the video of this. Yeah, here it is. This is great.
Just lie? You really think someone would do that?
Can't
Just
see
go
it.
on the internet and tell lies?
I just wanted to play the audio. You think people just do that? Go on the internet and
lie?
tell lies?
You really think someone would do that? Just
do
go
we-
on the internet and tell lies?
We'd
I
probably get
accidentally played it
a
twice.
we'd probably get a copyright thing for that.
Yeah, I think we would.
Hey, Broken Pine, good to see you.
Let's see what else we got here. We
Yeah,
just
Ike,
talked
why does your
about
video
that.
look like shit?
I don't know. I've been having internet issues. I don't think it's the video. I think I just look like shit.
Bingo. Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
Ding, ding, ding. This is the closest thing to a bell.
Nice.
Do you want to watch Awkwardness if Awkwardness was a
Oh,
person?
yes, we got to watch that. We have to.
So this is from Charlie Kirk. None of your business seemed nice.
Can you?
Oh my
yeah,
God,
there you go.
you're gonna hate this so much, Scott.
What's your name?
None of your business, unfortunately.
Okay, hello, nice to meet you. None of your business.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So, do you love America?
Yes, I do.
I hate America.
Get out, yeah.
Every state
Look at his
in
shirt.
the USA should be an independent country. What do you think of this?
They're almost. They're kind of.
Is that kind of how this works?
Yeah, that's actually kind of how it already works, idiot. Jesus. And this is
Oh,
like
this
this
is-
is the dude trying to be a chick or a chick trying to be a dude, and their voice is all fucked up from the hormones they're taking.
Probably. It gets worse.
Well, I just first have to ask, since you hate the country, do you plan to leave?
What do you mean by that?
Do you plan to go live in another country?
No, I do not.
Well, you're an idiot.
Let me tell you something.
Your face is an idiot.
America.
Got him.
Got him. Oh my God. Oh,
dare you.
jeez.
Is the only country where even those who hate it refuse to leave. That's how you know you live in a great country.
Can you
Yeah.
prove that?
Can you prove that?
Yes. Yes.
Well, thank you. May I have a hat?
No. So let me ask you, none
thank
of your
you.
business. Who do you plan to vote for?
I plan to vote for Kamala Harris.
Why?
I mean, you answered my question, so I'm done here. Like, there are people waiting.
Can you tell me her greatest accomplishment?
No, I can't.
Can you tell me a single accomplishment?
I cannot. I want to leave. Like.
I wanna leave. Like he just walks off. Awkwardness in physical form.
Oh, yeah, JR. If soy was a person, it'd be this beta. Yeah, for real. Oh my God. Thanks, man. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, Bus, we were looking at it earlier. Can you prove that?
oh,
Well,
yeah,
you're still
yeah.
here, aren't you? Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I got a question for that soy thing. It's like, have you heard of any North Koreans getting out that want to leave? Are they allowed to leave? Go talk to what is it, Yeonmi Park? Is that her name?
Oh, yeah, that
Go
lady,
ask
yeah.
her about how easily she was able to leave North Korea with no issues. Why did she want to come here if it's so bad? If it's such a terrible place? Why?
Yeah, if we're such a bad place, why are people risking their life to cross our border, our southern border, life and limb to get here?
Well, dude, and Cubans too, who fucking build rafts out of like what, refrigerators, the backs of like Toyota trucks, the beds, and are trying to row, which is what is it, like 90 or something miles?
Yeah, it's
from there to
pretty
Florida.
far.
That's
Yeah.
a long way to fucking row in rough seas, and all you got is some makeshift fucking paddles and like a refrigerator. And then what happens if your shit leaks in like the middle in the middle of getting there?
So many
You're
people
dead.
die.
Yeah, you're
what was
fucking
it?
dead.
There was a joke I heard. It's like Cuba's only export is good swimmers.
Yeah, really, dude. Jesus. I want to read the 10th Amendment really quick for this little soy tard that we were talking about there. Okay, it expresses the principle of federalism, also known as states' rights, by stating that the federal government has only those powers delegated to it by the Constitution. Remember that. And that all of the other powers are not forbidden to the states by the Constitution are reserved to each state or to the people, essentially making them their own separate. That's why they're called states. They're all separate. They all have their separate laws, taxes, codes, ways of doing things. That's why if you want to fucking move to another state that is more closely to how you want to live and the way they do things, you are free to do so. And it's almost like living in another fucking country. So, yeah. Damn. Good call, Post Kebab. Good call, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's very heartbreaking, Sean. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, nobody deleted your comment. Nobody have better deleted your comment.
Yeah, but hopefully we need to purge some of our moderators.
I guess so. It shouldn't. Well, I don't think you're on my stream, and I'm not watching
over
seriously.
On mine. What was that person's name?
Modern Gnosis.
I'm not seeing it on here.
Cuba has awesome. Not true. Cuban has awesome baseball players. You mean Cuba? God, are you drunk already, Bob? Jesus Christ! Buy the thing.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, buy that thing a ticket to Saudi Arabia and give it a rooftop exploration pass. Yeah, right. Yeah,
it's like queers for Palestine. Let's think about that one there real quick there.
If only these tards knew the Bill of Rights. They don't. They don't. I don't even see that guy or his comment.
That's interesting because we streamed to 2 channels and all the comments just kind of pool into one long thing.
Oh, Modern, you are on mine. Hold on. I'm checking to see if any of your shit got deleted. I'm not seeing anything getting deleted, dude. Or Dudette.
There we go.
Yeah, no, you haven't been deleted, man.
I don't know. It's interesting. Who knows? Just real quick, I want to post this. I want to show this real quick before we call it a night. We'll just make this one quick. So this is from J.K. Rowling on X, formerly Twitter. It's we must not publish a study that says we're harming children because people who say we're harming children will use the study as evidence that we're harming children, which might make it difficult for us to continue harming children. So this is from the New York Times. U.S. study on puberty blockers goes unpublished because of politics, doctor says.
Yeah.
The leader of the long-running study said that the drugs did not improve mental health in children with gender distress and that the finding might be weaponized by opponents of the care. What? Like what?
Whatever, dude. Like what
oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Oh, Jesus.
J.K. Rowling. Wah! Wah! Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a bingo. They know exactly what they are doing. They don't care because money. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what this whole thing is about. They don't care about you and your little affirmations and your little pathway, your little gender pathway. They care that you're going to be a customer for life. And money is going to be constantly pouring in to their bank accounts. That's it.
We played that clip from the documentary "What Is a Woman," Matt Walsh's other documentary, with that transitioned lady that's transitioned into a man, and he was or she was talking about being a customer for life now because they have to take hormones and whatnot.
And you can't just stop. Yeah, it's gonna, if you do, you get fucked up. And so it's the same thing because a lot of you guys that watch my channel, and I think Ike, you know this, I'm on TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, and so I can't stop that either. I can't just stop. I have to. If I have to stop, you have to go very gradually down and down and down. But I'm a guy. I already have testosterone, and I'm taking more. My body's built to process the more testosterone, so it's okay. And you can gradually go off. You can't just stop. That would fuck me up bad if I just stopped. And so, dude, and if you're a woman and you're taking all this testosterone, oh my God, and then you stop, I can't imagine how that would just wreak havoc on your body.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Sup, Gutters Pub?
Gutters.
Good to see you. Damn, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Polska Bob. Yeah, I don't see any comments deleted. I think it's all in your head. All in your mind.
Well, we are coming up on the hour.
Cool.
You want to call it a day?
Sure. Unless you got some other topics, I'm down to keep going.
Not really. So we got this Michigan woman thing that you shared. I just closed it on accident.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I do have something from Billboard Chris that's interesting, but I don't want to watch the whole video.
Okay.
I'll just pull it up really quick. Let's see. This is Billboard Chris. So this guy walks around. He wears this sign that says "Children cannot consent to puberty blockers." So this is kind of in the same topic area.
Okay.
And so, Billboard Chris, this UCLA student just heard me speak with Clementine, a young woman who was given puberty blockers at 12, testosterone at 13, and a double mastectomy at 14. Child abuse. After hearing all that, was she horrified, sad, angry, filled with compassion? No, she stepped in to try to justify what happened to Clementine as though it was medicine. At first, she pretends she's not doing that, but I know people communicate with more than just their words. By the end of the conversation, she removes her mask and says we shouldn't even call a girl a girl. Trans activists don't care about the harm being done to kids. They care about the ideology. This is a cult.
It is.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
All right, here, we'll listen to part of this.
Good, nice to meet you.
I'm Chris.
My name is Nithala.
Hi, Nicola.
Nithala.
Oh, Nithala.
Yeah.
My apologies. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I had a quick question.
Sure.
Can you just give me a general definition of what you believe gender ideology to be?
Sure. So gender ideology is this belief that we all have a gender identity, which may or may not coincide with our sex. And it is the ideology which indoctrinated that young woman I was just speaking to, who at the age of 12 was put on puberty blockers, at the age of 13 was given testosterone, and at the age of 14 had a double mastectomy because she had suffered sexual abuse in her life and she didn't want to be a girl anymore. And this ideology came along and taught her, well, if you don't want to be a girl, that means you're a boy. And they harmed her for life. She's now detransitioned. She's trying to get reconstructive surgery done, but she's lost her fertility and she's been harmed for life. So that, in a nutshell, is what gender ideology is, and that's why I'm speaking out against it.
Okay, so it's an ideology, right? So an ideology includes like things like religion is an ideology too, right? Theology. I believe personally, my own beliefs, and I believe my things about gender ideology. I'm not here to debate about gender ideology. I just would like to make like a quick point that she did detransition. I don't know her personally. Can you elaborate more on how you believe that these people or this entity that, you know, gave her the gender puberty blockers to help her transition?
She had to look at the sign.
And then how did she detransition? Did she choose to get off the blockers? Did you ask her that? Because
can you sense all the compassion coming from her? She just heard that a 12-year-old girl was put on puberty blockers, given testosterone at 13, never went through female puberty, can't have kids, had a double mastectomy at 14. Where's the compassion? You see what's going on here?
I'm asking if she chose to come off of them. That was my question.
Yeah, she chose to detransition. She chose to come off of testosterone because she learned that she had been sold a bill of goods, that she'd been lied to, and that she'd been harmed for life.
All right, I'm here to just get some information. I'm not here to make any sort of like claims against anyone.
Yeah, I just always find it really interesting that there's a total lack of compassion when these stories are heard, and you went straight to trying to justify it somehow, like it was her choice, and then she came off it at 17.
I'm just asking
what
if
it sounded
she chose,
like.
I'm asking if she chose it because you said that they.
Yeah, she chose to come off testosterone at 17.
Children shouldn't be allowed to make that decision.
And I mean, the simple comparison: they can't drive, they can't drink, they can't smoke, they can't vote,
can't get a tattoo,
they can't get a tattoo, they can't go to war. Why can they not do all these things? But at 9, they can be, I'm a girl, and we're going to put the puberty blockers in and fuck with their hormones and chemistry to where it will fuck them up for life. That's fine. But everything else, they're not old enough. They don't know yet. They're too young.
Yep.
Why? How does that doesn't make any sense. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. And if you believe that a child can make that decision, again, you are in a cult. That is like a religion getting kids early and indoctrinating them so that because that makes them whatever religion they are, that makes them that for life because you get it solidified in their head at such an early age. That's exactly what this is, and that's exactly what pieces of shit like that are trying to do. It is cult-like. I totally think so.
Yep.
You said they can't drive, and I thought you were making a joke about how they haven't fully transitioned to be a man. There's that too.
Was it from The Office where they're playing that game where you put the card on your head? And Dwight's card was Asian, and so the guy walks up and he's like, and they're like says something to some people think that you might not be good at driving, and then he's like, oh my god, am I a woman?
Yeah, right. Mothers with cluster B personality disorders push it on their kids. Oh yeah, totally. You totally, dude. You cannot circle the square evil. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, because how many kids are born to single mothers nowadays, and it's almost like a fashion. I've used this term for quite a while. Trans trender.
Yep,
it's a trans trender.
Nate introduced me to that one.
Yeah, and it's because it's the trend. It's the cool thing to do right now. People want to post it all on their TikTok and Instagram to get attention and likes. That's all it's for. Attention. Look at me. I'm the cool parent. I've got the cool kids.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so get the fuck out of here with that. That's bullshit. No. And there's no such thing as gender. There's only sex. Male, female. That's it. Gender was made up by a child abuser that made it all up.
That is a bold-faced lie there.
How dare you, Oilers fan? That's it. You're kicked. You are kicked. I'm just kidding.
How dare you?
Yeah. Don't you even joke about that.
Yeah, I would never be that retarded. I'll be retarded about other things, but I'll never be retarded enough to vote Democrat.
I get real retarded sometimes. I've been there.
Although he's met some of them.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun. How dare you? Oh, what is it? That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Oh, here's that girl. This is the video of that girl that he was that they were talking about. Let me pull this up.
Nice to meet you.
I've actually seen your stuff online, and I'm
Yeah.
a huge fan. I was on puberty blockers. I started when I was 12, and I was on testosterone from 14 to 17, and I got top surgery at 17. totally messed my life up. So I just want to say you're doing a good thing.
Wow.
I can't believe people disagree with you on this. As a former like child transitioner, I'm just like appalled that people have anything to question you about. So I salute
Well,
you.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. I'm glad you are through it now.
She's right
Thank
there.
You so much.
She's
for
Yep,
speaking
there she
up.
is.
She's right.
That's
She's
extremely
right there.
valuable because a
No,
lot of people are
no
afraid to.
compassion. No compassion at all.
So, do you mind if we have a little conversation about it?
Yeah.
Okay, come on in this way just a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hi.
So, your name again?
My name's Clementine.
Clementine. So, Clementine went on puberty blockers at what age?
12.
And you detransitioned at?
I detransitioned earlier this year, actually, but I had been going off testosterone since about 17. Because it gave me psychosis.
How old do you think Clementine is right now? Because that would
19,
be
20.
Yeah, because she's got to be in college.
Yeah.
So she said a couple months ago. So she was
Yeah.
on puberty blockers since 13 or 12. No, 12. Since 12.
Can you go back
That's
just
like 5 years?
Like 2 or 3 seconds? Yeah. She said something important there.
12.
And you detransitioned at?
I detransitioned earlier this year, actually, but I had been going off testosterone since about 17.
Okay.
So it gave me psychosis.
It gave her psychosis.
Whoa.
Oh, dude.
So this is like people are saying that the cure for gender dysphoria is just transitioning to the opposite gender, and this is one of those cases where the cure is worse than the disease.
Damn, dude, psychosis.
Yeah, that's insane.
What the?
There's that GIF. It's not a GIF. There's a infographic, meme infographic that I've seen on Twitter occasionally, where I'm sorry, X, where it shows all of the more recent school shootings or mass shootings or whatever, and all of them it says transition to be a man, transition to this. So I think honestly, can trans people stop trying to kill people, please?
Yeah, really. Really quick, I want to read this. So, psychosis, abnormal condition of the mind that involves hallucinations and delusions, and is a symptom of any various disorders or other causes. Psychosis is a condition of the mind or psyche that results in difficulty determining what is real and what is not real. Symptoms may include delusions and then hallucinations, among other features. Additional symptoms are disorganized thinking and incoherent speech and behavior that is inappropriate for a given situation. Damn, dude. Man. She got fucked up.
Yeah.
She got fucked up bad. Yeah, Huffer Billy Paul, you're right, dude. This is bad, bad, bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, listen to a little bit more.
Yeah, keep going.
When did they put you on testosterone?
I was 13.
Wow. And when did you have a double mastectomy?
I had a double mastectomy at 14. I'm currently going through the process of getting reconstructive surgery, and it was harder to get that approved. Actually, wasn't able to get it approved by my insurance.
Right. Listen to that. Listen to that.
It was much harder to get surgery for that than it was to actually get the original top surgery procedure.
That is huge.
For everyone
watching
this who says this.
That is fucking huge. To get the reconstruction to make her a girl again.
Yeah.
Is more difficult and more expensive. See, this is I think that helps prove it right there, dude. That proves it right there. They want them transitioned. They want them on this shit for money for life.
It's really what it is.
To make it super easy to get right on in there, get right on in line. We'll get you your testosterone, no problem.
Nate's correct here, and they tell us this isn't happening to children.
This literally a child, 12 years old,
Well,
not even a teenager.
Exhibit A, right here.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. Jesus Christ.
This isn't happening. Well, it happened to Clementine at 14.
Oh yeah, you just said that. Here, hold on.
For everyone watching this who says this isn't happening, well, it happened to Clementine at 14, a double mastectomy, puberty blockers at 12, testosterone at 13. How old are you now?
I'm 20 now. I just
there we go.
Have you ever talked to anyone about suing?
I can't disclose
Okay.
what's going on.
Oh,
it's-
that means yes.
Oh,
that means yes.
So who is she suing? Is she suing her parents? Is she suing the doctors? Like there's a case that I've been there's a case that I've been privy to that I've heard about it from a few places where there's a doctor, the kid goes in, and just the first visit to this gender affirming doctor psychologist, after one visit, probably less than an hour, they were able to get the child onto puberty blockers.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that. They just answered a few questions. It was like 45 minutes.
It's insane. It's literally insane. And then you have all of these there's people on like TikTok that are saying, if your parents aren't going to let you do this, talk to me, I will help you. They're literally grooming children.
Yeah, you can go around your parents. You don't have to have your parents' permission. California's a big state where or if the parents try to block it and stop it, the parents will get arrested and the child will get taken away.
Yep. Oh my God, it's disgusting. It's literally disgusting. Like, these people are literally human garbage.
It is. Jesus Christ.
Because I'm here to help you find someone if you need someone.
Yeah, I've spoken. Do you know Campbell Miller Payne?
I do.
I've talked to them a bunch.
Fantastic. So Campbell Miller Payne is a law firm for dads in Texas who all left their previous law firms and started a new one just to sue for kids and young people like Clementine who've been harmed by this madness. And these are great guys. They could have done anything to make a bunch of money, but they started a law firm. They left all their previous firms. They have 18 kids between them, and they're going to cause a lot of waves. I know some good lawsuits coming too, which we aren't allowed to announce yet.
Yeah, I really hope so.
That's one of the way out of this mess we've gotten into.
I don't know how a child could consent to the loss of their fertility.
Wow.
That's a good goddamn question right there.
Yep. I don't see how anybody can morally think this is okay.
For real, dude. God damn.
Children can't.
Well, I say this all the time. Like, I don't care what people do with their own bodies or whatever they want to do. That's their own business. As a libertarian, I stick by that.
Yep.
Children can't, like his sign here, children cannot consent to puberty blockers because they're not an adult yet, legally an adult. And even at the age of 18, you're still developing. I believe the brain doesn't stop developing until you're 24, at least. And so doing this stuff to children cannot consent to it because they are legally not an adult. They should not be allowed to do this. You let the child, put them in clothes, whatever. That's whatever. Call them, but don't do any of this other shit.
Yeah.
Don't do the surgeries. Don't put them on the puberty blockers. Don't put them on testosterone. For the love of God, let your children be children.
Yeah, just fucking God, Jesus. It's insane, dude. It's just crazy. Yeah, it is. They are mutilating the kids. Absolutely. Yeah, let's keep going, man. I want to hear this.
Conceptualize that, and I think people don't understand that.
So what got you into this in the first place?
I was sexually abused as a child, and that was totally ignored, but I started having a lot of negative feelings about my body around puberty, and I was egged on by some guidance counselors that I...
Oh my God, that's even worse. Hold on.
Yeah.
So children, when they're going through puberty, are questioning everything, and they're taking advantage of that specific thing. Yes, children don't know who they are. They're turning into somebody totally different when they go through puberty.
Yeah, you think that's not going to make them fucking confused even more? Turning into a totally different person?
Yes. And she says something really important here. I'm going to back it up just a second so we can hear it.
But I started having a lot of negative feelings about my body around puberty, and I was egged on by some guidance counselors that I might be transgender, and I later decided that I was really a boy and my life would be so much easier because of all this abuse that I had experienced because of being a woman, and I totally just rejected womanhood because I thought that all that it meant for me was pain. That's kind of how I got there, but
and what got
getting
you
out of it, getting out of it was a really difficult process for me.
Go back and listen to it, Phil.
Mostly it was just getting
What
the
you're
right
saying is
therapy.
stupid.
I went to DBT therapy, and we never discussed my gender. We only discussed my sexual abuse. And after I dealt with that, I realized I didn't want to do this anymore. And the loss of my fertility and my body just started to really sink in. And I realized, like, oh my God, I've built this entire persona around
For
Misogyny.
Billy Pa, yeah.
Do you know for sure that you've lost your fertility?
I'm not 100% sure, but
So because some guidance counselors were like, "Oh, this is a new thing, and you're falling into this new thing. We're going to say that this is the new thing. This is what you're doing now." Because those fucktards convinced this poor girl that she was actually a boy. She can't have children anymore. She also had her chest removed to better match or better be what they telling her that she is.
Yeah.
It's gross. It's 100% gross.
It's abuse.
She's texting me.
It's completely 100% no question abuse.
Mm-hmm. If anybody wants to watch this, just it's Billboard Chris on Twitter.
Yeah, damn, that sucks for her, man.
This is making me depressed.
Yeah, she seems to be heading in a better direction, so that's good.
Yeah, ugh, it's trans trender. That's really all it is. It's the trendy thing to do.
It's exactly
like when we were kids. The trendy thing was what those Power Rangers spin top things.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
You remember those?
Oh, of course I do. Yeah. That's a good point, Chrome. That's a very good point. So they traumatized her even more by asking her to relive the trauma without any support, twisted her mind with grief, and gave her a way out. How very democratic. Yeah.
Oh, that's depressing. Jesus. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to go and drink myself to death.
Is that what you're gonna go do? You're gonna hit up the bar?
No. Probably going to the bar. I was going to go hang out with Tommy for a little bit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is he working down there tonight?
Yeah, he's supposed to be getting off like right around now. He might still be working though.
That's cool.
How do you feel about the word transphobic?
I don't care. I'm indifferent.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm transphobic.
Well,
okay.
It's like at one point people. So I think somebody called me a Nazi or a white supremacist at one point. If me having the views that I have makes me a white supremacist, if that's what you think I am, I'm definitely not one. But if that's what you think I am, I don't give a shit. Like words don't have meaning if you use them wrong.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. When everyone's an ist or a phobe, you know, then nobody is.
Nobody is. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a buzzword. It's all buzzwords. They don't mean anything anymore, man. God. Skateboarding, dirt biking. Hell yeah, man.
Yes, there you go.
Hell yeah. All right. Take us out, Ike. What you got?
I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're over on Scott's channel, come over to the main channel at Seriously Cast on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. We've already hit our goal of 500 subs. We're trying to hit that stretch goal of getting watch hours. So if you want, go back and watch one of our older episodes or watch one of the wrestling shows because those are a lot of fun. We got one of those coming up next week on Halloween. We're doing the pay-per-view King of the Ring next week. If we say anything that's factually inaccurate, please make sure to let us know. Again, opinions do not count as facts. We like to be as factually accurate as possible.
And real quick, I think am I in the next one? Am I in the one coming up?
Hold on, I've got the book here.
Because it's the 8 wrestlers, right?
Yeah, it's the King of the Ring. I believe you are. Right now, we've got Billy Von Baum, Anime Night, Big Angry Phil, Harley Dad, Jimmy Bones, Oilers Fan Forever, Rob, and Scotty.
Yeah, boy. Oh, it just got dark in here. God damn it.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
You just woke up. You just woke up. God damn. I got you on 3 TVs. Oh, thanks, Bus Junkie. Yeah.
Why all 3? Holy shit.
Chaos says, Ike, Phasmophobia tonight. Be there or else you're gay.
I guess I'm gay then.
Yeah, be well. Let's roll this election for sure.
Oh, I got a button for that. Hold on.
Gay! All right. So I will be in that match. And as always, don't forget, my friends, to twirl your Tweety. And we'll see you next time.
Twirl your Tweety. Don't even know what that means, but it's hilarious. Okay.